Yeah, the Rockets will only leave town once in the next couple of weeks with this stretch of 7 of 8 here at home. So fingers crossed, some of this home cooking. Vucevic stepping through, going with the left hand, missing it. Another rebound. DeRozan passes up the 3 for the running 2, and he misses that.
Great contest there from Wood. A rare miss from Vucevic. He's got excellent touch around the...
Yeah, he hasn't played since November the 10th because he's been in health and safety protocols. Open 3 for Wood goes down.
Christian Wood is going to have that shot all night long as far as getting out and showing or contesting in the pick and roll.
In the paint, Levine bounces off, tapped by Green, no good. The idea with this lineup, as what we saw in New York, is spacing, floor spacing. The more of it, the better.
That adjustment from the college suite to the NBA 3 is a big difference.
Alley-oop!
Right back on pace, Christian Wood going upstairs. Wood just kind of got caught in no man's land. If you trap, you got to go, and more importantly, don't give up a layup.
He also needs some help from the helper. Another 3 goes down for Christian Wood. Offensive rebound, Green. You mentioned the energy level.
Yeah, Green plays extremely hard. A couple games, I think he was a plus 20 in the plus-minus category, so he does all the little dirty work. He and Caruso.
He had left Javonte Green momentarily. Didn't take the shot, gets it back. Plays a 2-man game with Wood. The ball fake, the step through.
Oh, baby!
He missed the layup.
And sometimes you have to take the pressure off players. You know, Lonzo Ball not having the same playmaking responsibilities here with the Bulls and thriving, playing on and off the ball.
The Bulls have a lot of guys who are averaging near or above 4 assists per game. Still throwing Elijah
LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, and we figure out the power forward spot, whoever you like it is.
Karl Malone.
I'm okay with Malone. I'm okay with Duncan. I'm okay with Barkley.
Yep. Offensive foul will not count. Karl Malone.
I'm okay with Malone. I'm okay with Duncan. I'm okay with Barkley.
Yep. Offensive foul will not count. Former Aggie legend Alex Caruso dealing with a bruised wrist, which he initially suffered on Chicago's long road trip as KJ rolls and scores.
And that's what you do. You know, Zach LaVine can't hide on you.
Got to be thrilling for him to be playing professionally with his hometown Bulls. The skip pass, KJ's open. Throws it back across to Brooks, who catches, releases, and misses, but it's tapped up and in by Christian Wood. Got to be thrilling for him to be playing professionally with his hometown Bulls. The skip pass, KJ's open. Throws it back across to Brooks, who catches, releases, and misses, but it's tapped up and in by Christian Wood.
So you got a Green guarding Wood there. There's definitely an advantage. We see the ISO early, but I think he hit him with ball movement.
Shot clock winding down. Caruso knocked out of his hands, trying to get it back, and the Rockets come away with it.
It'll be a big night for Tate, too. There's no rim protection.
Down low to Wood, drop step on Green.
That's what you got to do. And the shot might not be for Wood. It may be the skip to the corner.
Tate down low.
And that's the right play. You know, Christian doesn't force it, gets a piece of the back, gets the basketball.
Rockets still giving up more fast break points than any team in the league. And Wood loses it out of bounds, and the Bulls do have 1 full second to get up one last shot. But right on brand, the Bulls, as you mentioned, when the Rockets made mistakes, they made the Rockets pay, as Wood basically threw that up to himself. But right on brand, the Bulls, as you mentioned, when the Rockets made mistakes, they made the Rockets pay, as Wood basically threw that up to himself. But right on brand, the Bulls, as you mentioned, when the Rockets made mistakes, they made the Rockets pay, as Wood basically threw that up to himself. Attempts as a team this year are way up because of the addition of DeMar DeRozan. 20, Vucevic. That one took a tour and bounced off. Ball draws 2. Oh! Matthews took it away from Jones Jr. Here's House, throws it up to KP James, broken up by Javonte Green, who's had a heck of a game, and then Wood.
DeMar, one of the guys, man, always played with us in the summer times. Showed up to all the open runs.
In DeRozan's career, 9 times he's finished in the top 10 in 2-point field goal attempts. Levine stripped and turned over. Brooks an open 3.
Awareness there from Christian Wood. Green has been really good for the Bulls today.
Outstanding.
Got the mismatch. Get out of the way.
Drop step. Wood. Stuffed. Picked up by House. 10-2 Rockets run here. 2-point game. 4 minutes to go in the third. They skip it to Caruso. Misses the three.
Do not let the Bulls off the hook.
DeRozan back in. Gets the ball. Drives the lane. And scores. Plus,
you know, DeRozan, Westbrook, those guys were at just about every single open run. Harden would show up to the LA runs. Those guys were at just about every single open run. Harden would show up to the LA runs. DeRozan plays the same way all summer long.
Matthews from the corner. DeRozan trying to draw the fourth on Christian Wood, and does with a very James Harden-like move.
Who wants it most? Who wants to win? Who's tired of losing?
House, the Euro step, drops it to Wood, knocked out of his hands.
I think you can get some movement and get Vucevic into a pick and roll, but it can't be stagnant.
Porter to Wood, puts it on the deck, drives the lane, loses the handle.
Gonna have to continue attacking. Still favorable matchups here. You have to match up. You may not have a man, so look for DeRozan and Levine to be extremely aggressive.
6 of 7 shooting for House, including 4 made threes. Pullback in and out for Levine. And a double-double for Wood now, 16 and 10. Wood to Matthews, down the baseline, in on Caruso, hangs and hits. Wood will come out and set the pick, now comes off of it, finds Matthews in the corner, lets it fly. Matthews knocks down the three.